So, as I was getting ready this morning, I thought that I would just show you my apartment since that's the thing that's causing me a problem. And one, to show you I don't have a reason to have mice. I'm a pretty much clean person. I don't keep a lot of stuff. I have a lot of clothes. I am a girl, but I do wear all those. But in going through this process, look at that whole bag of stuff I got rid of. I'm so shamed and proud at the same time. But you know, this is my room. I love my room. Look at all this space. Here's my comfy clothes waiting for me when I get home. You know, I make up my bed every day because it feels good. Oh, sounds like my smoke alarm is dying. Because it feels good to come home and get a made up bed. I mean, when you're depressed, that's the best thing, is to have a made up bed and not so much of a messy room. I found some of my favorite clothes that need a little sewing. But this is my room. That's where the mice were coming in that got in my bed. You can see that they filled it in, but they didn't fill it in enough because there's still space over there for them to come in. And who knows what's behind this baseboard? I don't know. So I come out my room and I got my wonderful art from Dion Victoria that motivates me on my way out the door. Even this piece, it was a sip and paint she did. So, you know, to empower me on my way out the door to greatness. My bathroom's not much going on in my bathroom. I'm not that girly girl, so I don't have all types of products that would draw any type of creatures, you know, no organic botanical things with all this fruit and stuff in it. That's it. I don't know if you can hear it, but my floor, you can't hear it from the camera, but my floor is all sticky from the residue left from the roach spray. So I need to mop, and everything has to be wiped down with bleach because I don't know, what do they think happens to that stuff? It just hangs around. Oh, that light's kind of low. But, you know, this is my son's room. He's 11. It should, you know, he should be able to be a little 11. He knows this isn't acceptable because he didn't make up his bed. So we'll talk about that. But, I mean, listen, he's 11. This is a great job. There's no food. There's no crumbs or anything. There was a mouse hole. You can't see it because his light's too dim. It was a mouse hole over there. His whole closet is lined in steel wool from mice. This is my storage closet. Storage. You can't see in here because there's no light. But it's all lined with steel wool as well. Hold on. We're going to keep it on moving. And, you know, here's the kitchen. There's some stuff that's still not unpacked because I didn't plan on all these mice and stuff, so I've been scared to shuffle things around. That was the plastic covering my plant. Garbage on my door, which will go out this evening because I throw the garbage out every day so that I'm not enticing any creatures, even though I have this wonderful garbage can over here that's all wrapped up and sealed up tight. But since I take garbage out every day, it's no reason in using it because it's a big garbage can. My auntie gave me all these wonderful appliances, these kitchen appliances, and make my coffee and a crock pot. I don't want to leave my crock pot out because I'm scared. I mean, I know they're not going to get in it because it's hot, but still, you know, I got all these wonderful kitchen appliances that I can't use, a quesadilla maker, a pizza maker, and it's too cumbersome because you have to wipe it all the way down and put it back in the box because you're scared you're going to entice some creature. I can't leave my bread out. I do it. That's my tea getting ready to go this morning. You know, my son, I see he left his cereal bowl out, but he should be able to do that without me worrying he's going to entice, again, some creature to come and, look at this boy, entice some creature to come have breakfast. Here's some more sip and paint stuff. Isn't that awesome? I did that. Not with Dion, but at the real sip and paint place. I mean, I know there's a couple, but so here's my living room. You know, like I said, I don't have much nothing. My drums, my art, I covered my drums up because I don't know, I just felt some type of way about roach spray settling down on them, as well as my yoga mats. I covered them up. I need a new massage table cover, so it didn't matter about that, but I did keep my massage table covered up. And those are my beautiful plants. One of them did not respond too well. It was already in the nursery, but it did not respond too well to the roach spray. So I wiped each leaf down and also took it away from the window that was getting drafty. Anyway, so yeah, this is my crib. It's real comfy and cozy, and as you see, I wasn't getting ready to go anywhere. I loved it. I was still settling in. I had just been here since May. Oh, the chair. So this is my wonderful purple throne, my Archie Bunker chair. I love this chair. It's so comfy. You can't see the purpleness. But the first time they sprayed it, I had to cover it up because I wasn't able to sit in the chair after that. And so, of course, this time I forgot to take that cover off. And so I covered it again so I could watch my movie last night. That's actually the first time I've sat in that chair in a while because mice have dug their little selves up under there as well. Now, I don't know what they do once they dig a hole in your furniture, if they're setting up camp or just shopping for stuffing for their nests or what. But I was kind of scared to sit in my chair after I found the mouse holes underneath. And probably the same thing on my son's love seat. This is my son's love seat. Like literally, I got it just for him. I don't think we saw any mouse holes up under there, but it's still not going with me. I'm not taking a chance to take it with me. But you know, this is my crib, my house. I was making it nice and warm and comfy and cozy because not only do I live here, but you know, I open my home up to see my clients for massage and personal training and life coaching and whatever else. And despite what people have said about the neighborhood, I have no problem with the neighborhood. Like, I really love my apartment. It had mad space. It has mad space for everything. Enough room for me and my son to live our lives and not get on each other's nerves. I mean, look how big his room is. Where else am I going to get this? Look how big his room is. And he has a walk-in closet. I mean, look how big, you know, it's huge. So, I don't know. But I was very depressed, so I thought I would share this with you because I don't have time to look for another apartment. It takes time to look for an apartment. I can't flip the camera around, so I can do this. Let me see. Let me move it over there so you can see me as I talk in the mirror. I don't have time to look for an apartment. I have to work. And I just got this wonderful new job, which is why I can afford to pay rent now. But I would prefer to hold off paying market rent just a little longer until I'm securely on my feet. Who knows what will happen with this job? It's a brand new job. I've only been on it since July. My contract has been renewed or extended or promised to stay, but you never know what happens. So if I could jump out there paying $1,200 a month for rent and something happens with my job, I'm going to be short. I don't know where else I can get a job that pays $1,200. Oops, I lost the mirror while I was talking. Where'd it go? Oop, there it is. I don't know where else I can get a job for $1,200 a month. That would be able to afford me $1,200 a month and living expenses. This job was really a godsend. So, I just want the subsidy long enough to make sure I'm securely on my feet. The 6 months, that'll be good. I'll be good with 6 months. So I just want to take it with me. And this is why I need your help to, if not, I lost the mirror again. If not, fight for the subsidy with me. Help me find an apartment. Ask everybody you know if they have property for rent. I don't have time to keep going these management companies and filling out all these applications. This one place sound really this one place sound really, really awesome, but they wanted rent, security, a $250 non-refundable admin fee, and a background check fee. It's like, what? It did come with free tickets to Riot Fest, but I might try to go find that. But it's really a racket out here. These application fees and security deposits and move-in fee. No security deposit, but no move-in fee. So please, if you know anybody, ask everybody if they are trying to rent out their condo, their home, or have a building and an apartment for rent, or they're trying to move out their apartment. I need a 2-bedroom. My oldest son wants to come home, and I want him to come home. But I have nowhere to put him, and I'm not going to tell him to come home in the middle of all of this mess. So, yeah, that's it. This is why I need the community's help. And yeah.